Hi friends, it's me, your girl Ariel, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hey, how you doing? My name is Ariel, like I just said. So today I am going to be playing a brand new game. It literally just came out today, and it is 8 a.m. Like it's ass crack of dawn early for your girl. I rolled up out of bed, grabbed a bowl of cereal, came straight to my computer, and I'm about to get into this game. So the game I'll be playing today is called Triangle Strategy, and it is my first time playing an RPG game. So I typically don't play this type of game at all, but I saw the demo, and I was like, this looks kind of interesting. Like, let me give it a try. So I played through the demo, and I was like, okay, I'm kind of into this. So I bought the full version, and so we're gonna just start playing it right now. Since it appears that it might be heavily story driven, I highly recommend you go grab yourself a snack or a drink or something and kick back, relax, and we'll get through the story together. I'm gonna give y'all the quick TLDR real quick of what's going on. If I don't know, I might not even understand the storyline completely, but from what I understand, long story short, we in this we on a continent called Norzelia or something like that, and there's like 3 nations. There's a nation that we from. Our name's Sarah Noah. I'll show y'all. Hang on. Let me just hop in the game and I'll at least show you the characters so you can put pictures and faces together, and then I'll tell you about the storyline. So anyway, let's get into this beach, baby. Okay, well anyway, this is our map, and we got 3 nations. This one is Glenbrook. That's where we from. Glenbrook. And then there's where's the other one? Alright, and then we got Asfrost. Wait, where is that? Right there. Oh yeah, so Asfrost over here or whatever. Wait, up here or whatever. Asfrost. That's where our waifu's from. And then, or our soon-to-be waifu, shall I say. And then over here we got Hyzant. They over here, they got salt. They the salt boys. Asfrost, I don't know what they got actually. I ain't figured out their story yet. And then us, we Glenbrook. But let's see, hang on. So those are our 3 nations, and then all of this place makes up Norzelia or something like that. I forgot the name of it. So this is my roster of heroes I have. The main character who where he at? Because boy. Okay, so this is Sarah Noah. This is us. This is who we be. And like I said, we from Glenbrook. And our daddy has set us up to get married to this girl right here. Her name Frederica, and she is from Asfrost, whatever that shit's called. She's from Asfrost, and they said, oh, y'all need to get married so we can solidify our alliance, make our alliance stronger with Asfrost, right? Oh, I'm sorry, there was a war back in the day. I forgot that part. But there was a war back in the day. They was fighting over salt and iron or something like that. So this is set 30 years after the big ass war that these 3 nations had with each other. So they was beefing back in the day, but now they all right. For the most part. So Glenbrook and Asfrost, we out here buddy because we finna marry old girl Frederica, but the tea with her, she got this pink hair. She half Rosalian or something like that. And Rosalians, I don't know exactly what they did, but apparently they did something bad back in the day. Well, I don't know if they actually did something bad, but so over here in the Salt Boys, this the holy state of Hyzant. The Salt Boys, they out here, they praise this goddess, the Salt Queen or something. I don't know. They're like hella religious. And they are super rich, allegedly, and everyone is equal here, but the gag is they have the Rosalian people, the people with the pink hair. Their punishment for their sins is to mine the salt. So yeah, pink haired people, Rosalians, whatever you want to call them, they're sinners, and they are not treated equally. Obviously, they borderline slaves, bro. They out here mining the salt all day long. So she half Rosalian because her daddy, he like the Duchess or something. He the Dutch or something. He the Duke. He's somebody royal up here in Aspros. Um, had a concubine or whatever, and she was Rosalian. So she a halfu Rosalian, halfu Aspros lady, and her family be treating her like trash because she's a half sibling to them, so her half siblings be treating her like dirt. It's kind of messed up, but yeah. So my poor waifu, right? So we got Sereno, our main character, his waifu Frederica, who came over to us with, what's this girl named Gila? She's a healer. So they came over together. We just met them, honestly, truly, and we're supposed to get married now. I don't know who this is. I don't remember her. This dude is Benedict. He was our daddy's, like, I don't know, sidekick, helper person. I don't know what you call him, but now he following us around. This Roland, I think he's a prince or something. He like our childhood bestie. He's a prince, and then I don't know who she is. She just with us, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember how she falls into this story. And then Eric Dora, I don't know who he is either. I don't remember how he falls into this story either. And then this dude we just picked up. Okay, so let me back up. So we went to so during the story, so all three nations came over to Glenbrook. Where we from? They came over to Glenbrook. Everybody was over here celebrating something. I forgot what was going on. An opening of I forgot what's going on. But anyway, everybody came over to the city of Glenbrook, and after everything was over, they was like, "Hey yo, we need you to escort one of the homies back to their homeland, so you can either escort the Aspros people, your wifey's people, or you can escort the Salt Boys back." And so I let my team made the decision. They voted who they wanted to escort back home, and I could sway the votes. If I wanted to. I could persuade my teammates to do one thing over the other. And so during my investigations, my waifu, she was talking about, "Oh, I really want to go to Hyzant. That's where my mama from. I want to see, where my mama from, blah, 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 blah." So I was like, cool, say less. I got you, baby girl. I'm gonna fulfill my waifu, my soon-to-be waifu's wishes. That's my lady. I need to support her. So I said, okay, we gonna take the Hyzant people home so we can go see where my waifu's mama from, all that stuff, right? So we went with them. So we took them home. So when we got to Hyzant or whatever, some shit popped off. There was these researchers that was researching life and stuff. And I don't know, they real secret over here. They real sus. I feel like they put on this front like, ooh, we so holy. We follow the teachings of the salt god or whatever her name is, the goddess. And she blesses us because we praise her, and everyone's equal here. There's no poverty. There's no, they real sus over here. They real weird over here. But they had some researchers doing some research, because that's what researchers do. And I guess they had some people in there who decided they wanted to, they were some non-believers, as they call them. Like, they were researchers as well. And they decided they was gonna steal some of this research or whatever. So we had to go fight them. So this dude, quarantine, we're gonna call him Quarantine. He was one of the researchers too, and he was actually like, TBH, I knew about old dude's plan to try and steal that research, but I was too much of a punk to join him, and I was also too much of a punk to stop him, because he like believes kind of the same thing as old dude did, who was stealing the research or whatever. And so he was like, "Can I join you guys? I don't want to be part of the Salt Nation no more. I want to learn about magic or whatever or something." And so Sarah Noah's dumbass was like, "Yeah, sure, come through, join us." But I don't know, honestly, I kind of sus at him. If it was me, IRL, I wouldn't trust him. Like, how you just turn on your whole nation like that in a blink of an eye? Like, wait, and now you just gonna join my team, and I'm supposed to just trust and believe that you're not gonna turn on me too? And that's pretty much what happened. Salt people are kind of sussy. I know nothing about the Aspros people, and I don't really know much about Glenbrook either, but that's where we're from, Glenbrook gang. Their duty fulfilled, Sarah Noah in House Wolfort bid farewell to the holy state of Hyzant. All right, so we just finished dropping off the people we escorted back to Hyzant. So we are the house. We are household Wolfort. That's our team. That's our gang.
His diplomatic visit as Lord of the House complete, Serenoa returns to the Wolfort domain. Safely within Glenbrook, Roland and Huette retire to Whitehome in the Crown City. Alas, there is no time for rest in House Wolfort, as Serenoa soon finds himself swept up in preparations for his wedding to Frederica.
And we finna get married.
Dragan, meanwhile, presides over the blasting of a new tunnel at the Grand Norzellian mines.
I think Dragan is like our wife's cousin or something. And I don't know. I can't remember something. Let's see.
That should be the end of that bothersome bedrock. Investigate it at once. What in the name of iron?
What is it?
What is it? Do we require more explosives?
No, Lord Dragan. You best come see for yourself.
Oh shit, what is it? Oh my god. General, you better run.
What the? It couldn't be.
What? What is it? Wow.
That settles the wedding program, then. We still must decide upon the wedding dress, however.
Not we, Benedict. Surely the lady herself must decide.
Period.
What do you desire, Frederica?
Well... Hadn't you mentioned wanting to dress in the Rosellan custom for the ceremony?
Ooh.
Then you'd best ask the Roselle about that. There's a Rosellan village here in the domain. I'm sure they'd make you a dress if you asked.
But what of the other nations in attendance? Surely Hyzant would not look kindly upon it. Lord Simon, is it true that you assisted the Roselle who fled Hyzant during the war, and that you then granted them asylum here?
Aye, that is how the Roselle came to live within our domain.
It was a source of great tension, but in the end, Lord Simon's perseverance prevailed, and a group of Roselle found new homes here. To this day, the Holy State demands they be returned to Hyzant, citing their goddess's teachings as justification.
The roots of the conflict run deep. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect those who we have sworn to take under our wing. Should you choose to dress in the Rosellan custom, we shall stand behind you every step of the way.
That's right, Daddy. That's our daddy right there. Serenoa's daddy, Simon.
Is that so? Then... I see not how I could refuse such a kindness.
I shall accompany you to the village. To tell the truth, I have never been there myself. It would be a good opportunity to get to know them, to strengthen our bonds.
As is your duty, my son.
Rosellan custom it is, then. Let us depart at once to make the request.
Aye, all of us. Ooh, I can't wait to see what they come up with.
Interesting. So there's a group of Rosellians that live within our city too. I didn't even know that. Our nation. Glenbrook. The Rosellian village. Serenoa visits the Rosellian village in his what's his what's his word? For the first time, in hopes that they will make his betrothed's wedding dress. Plot twist. We find Lady Frederica, our waifu's mom, up in here.
My name is Jerome. I bid you
Okay,
welcome
Jerome.
on behalf of the Roselle. And congratulations on your engagement, as well as assuming lordship of your house.
Thank you, Jerome.
You have my gratitude. We hope you will continue to lend your support to House Wolford.
You have my word. I owe your lord father a great debt. Though even were that not the case, you are engaged to one of our own in Lady Frederica. Few things could bring us more joy. We shall make the finest dress you have ever seen.
Okay, Jerome. You gonna set us up.
On that subject, I have one humble request. I would like to incorporate this pendant into the design.
The pendant you're never without.
'Tis one of a kind, left to me by my late mother. She was one of the Rosellan refugees who fled Hyzant during the war and found her way to Esfrost. In a twist of fate, she fell in love with the former Archduke, and thus was I born. In secret, of course. After I was born, she was sent back to Hyzant, where she met her end.
Dang, that's
I
messed
see why it
up.
never leaves you. Pray fashion the dress in this pendant's image.
It shall be done, my lord. Let us delay no further. Lady Frederica, please step inside, that we may take your measurements.
Thank you kindly.
The measurements may take some time, Lord Serenoa. Perhaps you'd care to take a stroll and see the village while you wait.
I'd very much like that. Thank you.
You know we nosy. We gotta see what's going on. What's pop-a-loppin'? Talk to some townsfolk. If they spill some tea. Perhaps I'll have a look around the village and get to know its people while they're taking her measurements. Hey girl, what's up? Your hair certainly does make you stand out, my lord. We don't get many visitors to our fair village. True. Lord Simone offered us his protection. Lord Simon offered us his protection without a word about our origins or our troubled history. His generosity is boundless, and I fear we shall never repay it. Instead, I simply pray that our village remains protected. I bear a great responsibility to these people. It falls to me to keep their land free from harm, no matter what the cost. True, true. Bruh, I swear I saw something sparkling right here. I'll talk to you in a second. I need a, ooh, what's that? A cat? Hi, kitty! I'll take an HP recovery pellet. Oh, there must be the little bugs flying that I keep thinking are things for me to pick up. There's somebody hidden back here? What's up? We must be strong and vigilant if we are to maintain the peace we have enjoyed on these lands. I just be running around trying to find stuff. Trying to find hidden money and stuff lying around. That's what I always be doing. But I don't think there are any. I don't think I see any more. Alright, let's talk to this dude. Child. It's no fun staying in the village all the time. I want to go play somewhere else. But mother gets mad at me if I go too far. You'll be able to venture further afield when you're older, and when that day comes, I'll show you both around the whatever the D word is myself. I forgot what he said this word was. It's not how it's spelled. But there's plenty of fun to be had here. I'm sure your mother would be pleased if you took up hunting or fishing. It's because you're precious to her. You do well to heed her words. Let's go with you'll be able to venture out when you're older, and I'll show you around myself. Wow, really? I want to see all the big ships in the harbor. You have my word. We'll look at the ships you like. Just do as your mother says for now. I will. Ooh, I can't wait to grow up. Shee, say that now, bro. Wait till you grow up. Did I talk to you already? Though we may be under House Wolford's protection, we dare not leave the village. The goddess faithful will haul us straight back to the source if they catch sight of us. Oh, the source? That's where they mine the salt at. Dang. Yeah, them salt people, they sus. Elder. We came to this land in the midst of the Salt Iron War, We came to this land in the midst of the Salt Iron War, desperate to escape Hyzant's extraordinary cruelty. Your father then granted us asylum in our Your father then granted us asylum in our hour of need, shielding us from further harm. I would have done the same. We have a duty to help those in need. I pray the day soon comes when you no longer require protection and are free to live your lives unfelted. And I intend to honor that. Let us work together and make this land a prosperous one for you. Oh my god. And I intend to honor that. Let us work together and make this land a prosperous one for your people. I pray the day soon comes that you no longer require protection. You're allowed to live free. Heck yeah. As do I. Yet I hear whispers that Hyzant demands our return. I tell you now, the teachings of their beloved goddess hides untold amounts of cruelty. We will not survive if we go back there. Damn. I pray for the future you speak of, but I know better than to blithely assume it will arrive of its own accord. Father granted the Roselle's asylum on our lands. Though they once hailed from Hyzant, they are now as much a part of the Wolford D-word as anyone else. He learned about the Roselle in the Warfort spot. Alright. I feel like, you know. Alright, let's end our exploration. Surely they'll have finished taking your measurements by now. Dang. See, I knew them Hyzant people were sussy. Them salt boys mad sus. I wanna know what the tea is. Meanwhile.
Do you understand just how dangerous it is for a young prince to go gallivanting off on a whim?
Punish me if you will. But if I hadn't gone gallivanting, I never would have learned the state of things outside our own kingdom.
Alright, so backstory real quick. This is the king and this is the prince, Roland, aka our childhood bestie. And he decided to come on that Hyzant trip to escort those people back secretly. So now I guess he's getting scolded for it.
Oh? Well, if you are so interested in international affairs, then I have a fitting role for you to play. You will oversee the Grand Norzellian mines.
Father, it would be a privilege.
I fear that punishment would provoke no reflection, and so I would rather put your energies to work for the kingdom.
I shan't let you down, Father.
I am not blind to your feelings, my son. I understand that my methods vex you. Nevertheless, I ask that you stay out of harm's way, and give me no reason to worry.
Of course.
Mining is grueling, thankless work. Show the miners the appreciation they deserve.
I shall. You have my word.
The necessary provisions have been arranged, Your Highness. You are to deliver them to Dragan.
Father, may I bring Lord Wolford? It is his job to oversee the operation after all. And his closeness with Dragan may engender goodwill.
Dragan's that dude who's in the mine right now.
I know you trust him a great deal, Roland.
Well, I think it's our wife's cousin or whatever.
But I would remind you that his betrothal now binds him to Esfrost. You would do well to be wary of any move he or his house might make.
Oh!
So you share Franny's views on the matter? Nevertheless, Serenoa is a friend I could never hope to replace.
Oh.
A friend I trust no matter your opinion of him.
Oh, so the king don't trust us. He think that, okay. Well, good to know. Good to know what our bestie's father, the king, is thinking about us. Wow, he don't trust us. He think we sus because we married an Asfrothian.
Concerning words, Your Highness, House Wolford must be subject to the same scrutiny as any other.
Roland.
Wow, I'm very offended. I'm extremely offended. Oh my god, what'd you find?
Bring these tidings to Gustadolf at once.
Oh, that's his messenger bird.
Is that everyone? Good. I have important news for all of you. What you see before you is to be seized by the Duchy of Esfrost. You shall not speak of this beyond those in present company. Any who do will be punished to the fullest extent of the law.
My god, what'd y'all find?
Lord Dragan, are not the resources we mine destined to be shared among nations?
This matter is not up for debate.
Ooh.
A discovery of this magnitude could reshape all of Norzelia. And so I ask this of you. Stand with me as I lead this great realm into a new era.
Ooh, he's stealing. He's stealing. What'd you find?
You risk much giving us these orders. I shall do exactly as you say.
I thank you. I have already sent the Archduke a letter informing him of our find. When I am appointed Prime Minister, I promise to reward you all handsomely for delivering me such a boon.
You are to be Prime Minister?
Or Ambassador to Glenbrook, perhaps. Time will tell. Either way, with this I shall make my mark. And do what neither Father nor Gustadolf ever could.
Bruh. Yo, he's sussy. So we got sussy Salt Boys. Now we got sussy ass Frothian cousin or whatever.
What news from Dragan, dear brother?
I never dreamt our hypothesis would prove true.
So you take him at his word?
I have no choice. The spy I sent to shadow him corroborates his report.
And? What are his demands?
He wishes to be named Prime Minister in exchange for secreting it away to Esfrost. Negotiations with Glenbrook are in the offing, should I refuse.
So he means to threaten you?
He is stronger than I believed him to be. Certainly what he has uncovered is worth the price he asks.
So these are our wife's half siblings. These are her brothers. Ooh, what's the tea?
What would you do, were you me?
Keep the secret safe, naturally. Did you not send a spy for this very reason? Surely expected this would happen.
I did, and they have been issued emergency orders.
Then leave the rest to me. I shall depart at once.
How fortunate I am to have a brother who knows me so well. Ah, Dragan, you will rue the day you dared place Glenbrook beside me on the scales of your feeble judgment. I hand down the orders. Yield or be crushed beneath my heel.
Yo, why are we beefing now? I have so many questions. What'd y'all find? I need to know. Tell me. Main story. Roland comes to the Roselian village bearing a proposal for Serenoa. Alright, Bestie's here. Bestie's here with a proposal.
The dress measurements are finished at last. I applaud your patience.
Is it exactly as you hoped?
It is indeed. I can hardly wait to see it finished.
I am glad to hear it.
there you are.
Prince Roland. And Huette besides. What brings you here?
We were looking for you.
We inquired around Castle Wolfort and heard you all had come here.
Has something happened?
Father has asked me to keep watch over the mines. Won't you join me?
Really quick, that Huguette girl that's behind Roland talking right now, that's his like, I think that's his like, I don't know, partner, bodyguard or whatever. She always be there. She escorts him everywhere. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. I think I breezed over her when I was introducing the characters because I couldn't remember who she was at the time.
You scarcely need to ask, of course.
A wise course of action, seeing as you will be overseeing the mining operations.
And we can present Dragan with the gifts we procured abroad.
A fine opportunity to get to know the man better. He is quite talented, is he not?
He is a man with grand visions for the future. That much is certain. I shall tell you more of him along the way.
And let us waste not one moment more. To the mines.
I'll have the dress ready in time for the ceremony, my lord.
Thank you, Jerome.
You have my thanks, Jerome.
Yo, little do y'all know, Dragan is plotting. He plotting on y'all. He plotting on everybody. He trifling. So it seems.
Serenoa and Frederica journey to the Rosellan village so she may be fitted for her wedding gown. The young lord gains an unexpected moment of quietude while he waits. However, Roland soon arrives with orders from King Regna to inspect the Grand Norzellian mines, where Dragan has made great progress.
House Wolfort pays a visit to the Grand Norzellian mines where they're reunited with Dragan. Yo. Hang on, are we gonna find out what it is now? I need to know.
How will Gustadolf respond to my offer? I should think there's but one logical answer.
You would think.
Should he refuse for some reason, I will need Father's aid. I must apprise him of the situation.
Lord Dragan, Prince Roland is here from the Crown City.
What's this?
He gonna act all cool. Hey, what's
Prince
up,
Roland and my friends of House Wolfort.
I knew it!
To what do I owe the honor?
Apologies for the sudden nature of our visit, Dragan. I have come on Father's orders to offer our sincere gratitude, as well as to observe the mining operation.
Splendid! The miners will no doubt be heartened by your Highness's presence.
Does the mining continue apace?
Indeed it does. There are no problems to report. And what of your trip abroad, Lord Serenoa?
Don't change the subject now.
It was most enlightening indeed.
Nah, you wanna know
we
what's going
even
on in
brought
this
something
mine.
for you. I do hope it's to your liking.
I brought this man a present and everything. He's
Portrait of
plotting
the
on
goddess
us.
herself. Drawn with... Is this dyed salt?
It is. I understand they are used as talismans in Hyzant.
This gift would fetch unfathomable value in the duchy. I cannot thank you enough.
It is enough to see you happy.
I am glad our deliberations were not in vain.
Dragan, I believe it was you who said the future is in the hands of the ardent youth. We are of like mind. Let us shape the future together.
Indeed. That future is close at hand. I suspect we will reach across the border and ask for your cooperation in due course.
And I shall gladly assent.
Yes, we eagerly await your offer. Now then, I was thinking I might examine the quarry.
Yeah, Roland, go ahead, take a look around.
Wait, Your Highness! One of the tunnels caved in but a few days ago. I would advise against entering just now.
Did you not assure us moments ago that the mining continues apace?
Ooh, got him.
The miners are working to repair the damage as we speak. It is simply too soon to allow you inside.
Was it caused by a blast?
It was, in fact. We were perhaps a bit overzealous in attempting to remove some of the bedrock.
I'd no idea your explosives were so powerful. How do you make them anyway?
Yeah.
I would love to tell you, Your Highness, but I'm afraid we must keep some of our secrets. What I can say is that salt is a vital ingredient.
Surely you jest.
I thought you'd be surprised. I could scarcely believe it myself at first. A gargantuan tome in the archives opened my eyes to the many uses for salt, beyond seasoning our daily dishes. And now I pass what I've learned to you, Lord Serenoa, as a token of my gratitude for your visit.
Salt
the
guy.
power of salt.
'Tis a compendium of my research on the uses of salt. I encourage you to peruse it at your leisure.
Don't
I
get
most
distracted by it,
certainly shall.
Serenoa.
'Tis a most valuable gift.
You up to something, bro?
Fascinating indeed. I too would like to read it when you are through, my lord.
I look forward to hearing your impressions.
At any rate, I see the sun hangs low. Shall we save a tour of the mine for the morrow?
No.
Yes, perhaps that would be best.
No.
Yes, of course. I shall prepare entertainment and lodgings for your party at once.
Then y'all getting played, bruh. Add to the power of salt to note. Dang, y'all really let him play you with a salt book. The mines appear to be operating apace. Perhaps I'll survey the operation more closely until my bedding is ready. Your ladder? Be glad to meet to see a healthy contingent of miners from the duchy alongside your brethren from Glenbrook. True. That's the homie. Is there a ladder? I'm trying to get up there. I see a sparkle up there. Oh, here we go. Added mining schedule to notes. Oh dang, he's gonna take these people's schedule? What's this? A stone, nice. Anything else sparkly? Hey bro, let me come back here. Only miners past this point, sir. We're clearing rubble from a collapsed tunnel. The rest of it may be usable. Oh, sorry. The rest of it may be unstable as a result. We cannot risk letting anyone through. I see sparkle down there. Real sussy. How do I get over there? How do I get down there? There's gotta be a ladder or something, yeah? Oh, what? The free? Flop down. Okay, cool. Where did it go? 450. Let's go. I'm rich. I'm rich, bitch. Despite the explosive collapsing, one of the tunnels, mining appears to be on schedule. Running a mine, let alone one owned by 3 nations, is no easy task. The lack of unrest is a credit to Lord Dragon's leadership. To that end, indulge me with a hypothetical. Suppose you led this operation and an incident occurred. How would you respond? Alright. Seeing it as a joint accord, I would resolve the matter peacefully with Hyzant and Asfrost's involvement. I would hear of the problems firsthand from the miners themselves. Issuing orders blindly from above leads to chaos. Issuing orders blindly from above leads to chaos. Okay. I would order an investigation into the cause and find the party or parties responsible. There must be no cause for bad blood between our nations. Actually, maybe I would talk to the miners first. Y'all tell me what had happened. Meet the problem where it lives and deal with it directly. A good head on your shoulders, and an admirable desire to lead. However, you do not operate in isolation. Hyzant and Asfrost will see it as their duty to participate in the mediation process. So it will be up to us to deftly navigate those waters. I shall bear that in mind. Interesting. Alright, I see a sparkle right there. Hold up. They don't love you like I love you. How do I get up there? Oh, up here. Wait. Then over here. Did I get it? Yeah. Ooh, Vanguard scarf. I don't know what that means. An accessory? Guarantees first action at the start of a battle. Oh, nice. They equipped that on somebody's ass, but I don't know who. Everything appears in order as I expected. Perhaps my bedding is ready by now. Yeah. Sure. In order. Uh-oh, we finna fight? Sarah, Noah, and the others speak of their hopes for Norzelia's future when a sudden urgent matter is brought to Dragon's attention. Recommended level 5. So maybe I should like go be training or something because my people's is not high leveled. Alright, who do I want to go first? Let's go. Okay, she kind of lit. I'm gonna just put it on Anna for now because she can attack twice, which is pretty dope. And yeah. So we'll just start her off first. All right, let's get this battle on. Oh my goodness. All right, so forewarning, like I said, I've never played these types of games before, so it's like a strategy, turn-based situation, and
No word from below, you say? They haven't tried to flee, have they?
It'll probably be pretty cringeworthy watching. Alright, no word from below, you say. They haven't tried to flee, have they? Ooh.
No, sir. I've not seen a single soul emerge from the mine.
Very well then. I shall make contact with them myself.
Ooh.
Was that? It came from within.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, we finally about to see what's going on?
What is the meaning of this?
What the freak? What?
As Frosty's soldiers, why are they at the mines? No. Did he see through my plot?
Oh.
Clear the mine. Leave no survivors.
So this is how they respond. Those dogs.
Ah, that's what it. The Aspros dude sent soldiers on us. Okay, and now we gotta fight alongside old boy like he ain't trying to play us. Wow. Wow. Alright, let's just start. I don't care about placement of heroes because I don't know the best way to place them at the moment. Wow. We gotta defend this man who is plotting. He's plotting on us, bro. I'm mad.
From where shall we strike?
Sarah Noah. God. Honestly, I did not think I was gonna be able to do that. That was rough. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was real rough. What y'all got to say for yourself?
What is the meaning of this?
Why is Zesfrost attacking the mines? Are they gonna melt down their own forges next?
Incomprehensible. The miners have all been slain.
How? How did it come to this?
Lord Dragan, you know something of this, do you not?
You've nothing left to hide. Talk.
Exactly. What's the tea?
I underestimated him. I never thought he would go this far.
Ooh!
Dragan! No!
Oh my God!
There are survivors.
How dare you! Stay with me, Dragan.
They blasted my man. I mean, that's not my man.
Forgive me.
I don't trust
Had
him.
I but spoken the
Anyway,
truth,
but
it would not have come.
that's you were trying to play us.
I thought, at last, I could step out of their shadow. That I had the upper hand. Father. Father. Forgive me.
Oh my God. We did all that to protect this man for him to get shot in the back by one arrow and that be
What is
it.
happening?
We can do naught to set this right, my lord. Let us inform the king at once.
Hail! Is Prince Roland among you? I have a message.
My God.
Speak it now.
Whiteholm Castle is under attack, Your Highness.
Oh my God.
'Tis the Esfrosti army.
Oh my God.
Damn it all! The hell is going on?
Control yourself. At any rate, we must confirm exactly what has happened.
Let us return to the kingdom. Frederica, my heart aches for you, but...
Oh,
We've
my
no time.
God.
I know.
Damn, baby girl's cousin got killed because he
I
out
am
here
with you.
hiding secrets.
would this did not fall to you, but alas. See to
Now
it
baby
that
girl's
Dragano
brother
receives a
out
proper
here.
burial.
Yes, my
Sending
lord.
the soldiers on
Take
us?
care. The army has the crown city surrounded.
What is happening?
Ah, a survivor. Kill him.
Harold, no!
There you are, fair Dragan. What a pity that your dreams of being Prime Minister shall be nothing more than that. Tell me, does it pain you?
Dang, Thalos ain't shit. He trifling.
Lord Thalos, a word. The entire regiment of assassins have fallen as well. This bodes ill.
It matters not, so long as the miners have been slaughtered. Saves us the trouble of having to silence them.
But, my lord...
Enough. Dispose of our dead and be done with it. My brother will wish to hear that we did.
Aye, my lord. Shall we bury Lord Dragan as well?
No. Leave him to rot, or fill the belly of some mangy cur.
Dang. Yo, Thalos is ruthless. Wow. So, wow. Wow. Well, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video here. Woo, that was a lot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I want to keep playing, but I have other things I have to do today. Let me get better at this. I feel like I feel like if I was a skilled RPG strategy turn-based game player, that battle might not have lasted as long as it did, but I'm honestly shocked that I made it through it. I really thought the moment that like the third dude on our team died, I was like, oh, I'm not making my way out of this. But clearly I need to go train my people at the training ground a little bit. So I'll probably do that some point later on before I continue on in the story, because they were struggling. They were not making it through. So we're definitely gonna go train a little bit. I will probably make this a series because right now I'm super into it. I'm super into the story. Like, what is going on? What did they find in the mine? What is Asphar's plan right now? Why are they attacking everybody? Like, and what is the secrets over there in the holy city? What's going on with the Rosalian? Like, there's so much tea and I need to know the answers. So we're gonna figure this out together. If you're not already following me outside of this channel, please be sure to look in the description. I've got links to my Instagrams, my Twitter, my vlogging channel, all that jazz. So keep up with me outside of this channel alone if you'd like to. Make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss the next video, and I'll see you next time. Okay.